she's not objecting.
And again, we all know that technically your animals should be clean before you clip, but come on, let's be honest, how many of us haven't really given them a really thorough good groom and just decided to get the clippers out? It's going to be easier.
But it makes a big difference to your finish of your clip. If you don't have a clean horse, like, it really makes a big difference. But we're lucky now because we have a whole kind of array of products that we can use to help us to, to clean them, which does make a big difference. I'm a big fan of hot clothing, which is where you put a drop of products into a bowl of hot water, you get a cloth, wring it out and give them a rub all over, and it lifts the grease out of the coats, and it just makes it a lot easier. Obviously make sure your horse isn't wet when you start clipping. We don't want anyone to be electrocuted or the horse to have a bad experience. Often, yesterday quite a few people asked, when do you know if your blades need sharpening or your blades start chewing the hair?
What do you mean chewing then?
So you can see with these, it's just gliding through. There's no kind of rough or uneven bits, and you hear a change in the motor, and it starts to leave longer hairs, but also pulling at the hairs instead of gliding through. So that's, for me, the first thing that I would do, would think, right, I'll make sure that I've not got any grease, because you can see, even though we've clipped a tiny bit, there's quite a lot of hair already clogged up in here. That happens, all the time. So it's really important to have a brush, just to keep brushing them. Make sure that we regularly oil, but not too much oil. So oil the clippers, and if that is not working, you've got to think, oh, okay, maybe my blades. So the biggest thing that will blunt your blades is grease, and the worst area for that, even on the really clean ones, is the bottom, because that's where they have lots and lots of grease, and grease and mud will blunt your blades so quickly. So we need to make sure that we're constantly, trying to keep our horses as clean. As I said at the start, like, it's really important to keep them.
So preparation before you even clip it is key, really, before you even start to clip any animal.
No, definitely.